One life, one love, one fish. We will change the world.
The Gen 3 unicorn is almost ready. Over the past few days, we've been fabricating and refining a drop-in interlocking bracket system that allows each section of the frame to align, seat, and self-lock under gravity. By welding precision-fit male tabs on one side and receiver pockets on the other, we've eliminated the need for complex bolting during setup. This system dramatically reduces assembly time on site. When we move to a new location, the frame components can simply be lifted, dropped into place, and secured within minutes, making deployment fast, repeatable, and field efficient.
Circle around the pond, feel the soft earth breathe. Plant a hope in the soil, wear your heart on your sleeve. Children playing free, they don't know the word fear. They just know the joy of the harvest near. One fish, one love, stay humble. United we stand, we won't stumble. If we all join together, we can feed them all. Change your thoughts, change your life. Answer the call. One love, one life. Stay humble. United we stand, divided we fall. But hand in hand, we can feed them all. Sing it. Change your thoughts, change your life. Watch it all alive. Sustainable hearts beating in time. One fish, one love, stay humble. United we stand, we won't stumble.
All right, so now we're going to get into the filtration system while the frame is still being built. After some good back and forth with ChatGPT, I decided to add an extra barrel to improve stability and water quality, specifically a second biofilter barrel. So the flow goes SLO out of the tank to solid stage to then into the bio barrels. And now there are 2 bio barrels in a row instead of 1. The whole layout is designed to run clean and simple on gravity. Every inlet and outlet is stair-stepped about 1 inch lower than the one before it, so the water naturally pulls itself through the system without needing extra pumps or complicated mechanical parts. Inside the SLO, solids lifting overflow stage, water is pulled from the bottom of the fish tank, carrying suspended fish waste and uneaten feed with it. When it enters the first barrel, typically a radial flow or swirl filter, the water velocity slows down, which allows the heavier solids to settle to the bottom, while cleaner water rises and exits near the top. By removing the bulk of the physical waste at this stage, the system protects the moving bed biofilters from clogging and ensures they can focus purely on biological conversion rather than mechanical filtration. Once the water leaves the SLO solids filter, it flows by gravity into the first moving bed biofilter. Because most of the heavy solids have already settled out, the water entering this stage is mechanically cleaner but still rich in dissolved ammonia from the fish. Inside the moving bed biofilter, the water passes through floating biomedia, such as K1 or similar. Air is continuously injected at the bottom, causing the media to tumble and collide. This constant motion keeps the surfaces clean and fully oxygenated, allowing beneficial nitrifying bacteria to colonize the media efficiently. Here's what happens biologically. Ammonia, NH3, from fish waste is converted into nitrite, NO2-, by Nitrosomonas bacteria. Nitrite, which is still toxic to fish, is then converted into nitrate, NO3-, by Nitrobacter bacteria. Nitrate is far less harmful and becomes usable plant nutrient. After passing through the first moving bed, the water flows, again by that 1-inch gravity drop, into the second moving bed biofilter. This second barrel acts as added biological capacity and stabilization. It polishes the conversion process, buffers against ammonia spikes, and increases the overall carrying capacity of the system. By the time the water exits the second biofilter, it is mechanically cleaned, solids removed, biologically converted, ammonia to nitrate, highly oxygenated, ready to move to the final stage or directly to the grow beds. After leaving the second moving bed biofilter, the water flows by gravity into the final barrel, the pump chamber. At this point, the water is clean, oxygenated, and rich in nitrates. The submersible pump in this barrel sends the treated water up to the grow tubes where the plants absorb the nutrients before the water returns to the fish tank, completing the cycle.
One fish will make the world a better place. One love, one life, one faith. One fish will make the world a better place. One love, one life, one fish will make.
Now that the frame and filtration system are complete, it's time to mount the solar panel and bring the system to life.
One fish will make the world a better place. One love, one life. One fish will make the world a better place. One love, one life. One fish will make the world.
We ended up getting pretty lucky today. A local water truck was available, so we took full advantage of it and filled the pool to test the system. It was the perfect opportunity to check every seam, fitting, and connection for leaks, and so far, everything is holding beautifully. In the next episode, we'll be wiring up the electronics, installing the grow tubes, and possibly even introducing the fish in the first round of plants. Things are about to come to life, so make sure you come back and see this system take its next big step forward.
One life, one love, one